welcome to Dr. Science. So today we are going to talk about the differences between aponeurosis, tendon, fascia and the ligaments. First we will talk about what is meant by aponeurosis. What is meant by aponeurosis? Now aponeurosis is a structure which is connecting your muscle. Okay, suppose this is the muscle and here is your bone. So any structure which is connecting this muscle and the bone is called as your aponeurosis. So what is meant by aponeurosis? A structure which is connecting the muscle to the bone. Now similarly, there is a structure called as your tendon. Tendon is also a structure which is connecting the muscle and the bone. So here is your muscle and this is your bone. Now this structure is also connecting the muscle and the bone. The difference between the aponeurosis and tendon is that aponeurosis is a thin filament. It is very thin compared to a tendon. As you can see here, the tendon is a very thick structure. This thing is a very thick structure. So aponeurosis or a tendon are the structures which connects your muscle and your muscle to your bone. Okay, the only difference is aponeurosis is thin whereas tendon is thick. If you are clear with that, we will move to the next part, which is your fascia. Now fascia is a structure which connects your muscle. Okay, so here is your muscle. Let's draw this clearly. This is the muscle and here is your muscle. So fascia is a structure which is going to connect your muscle to muscle. Whenever there is muscle to muscle connection, that structure is known as your fascia. So in simple terms, we can say that fascia is a structure which connects muscle to muscle. Now finally, the only thing left is your ligament. Now what is meant by a ligament? So ligament is very simple. Suppose this is your bone and here is another bone. Now whenever there is a structure which is connecting bone to bone, this structure is called as your ligaments. So in simple terms, we can say that ligaments are structure which connects bone to bone. So that is the difference between these four. Once again, we will revise a little bit and then we will move on. So aponeurosis or tendon are similar things. Aponeurosis or the tendon connects, it is muscle to bone. The only thing is aponeurosis is thin whereas tendon is thick. Now what is meant by fascia? Fascia means it connects your muscle to muscle and ligaments connect to bone. Okay, so that was about it, guys. Thank you.